I'm sure all of Kingpin's problems would be because of his weight. Why is it I cannot help but think of J. Jonah Jameson whenever I hear Vince McMahon talking? It's just, boy. Farewell to that prick. Welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here, and it is Resident Evil, time for 5. And time for my microphone to be in place. I'm a little bit incoherent, not gonna lie. Another no sleep night. But I'm not dead. Here's hoping everyone out there in internet land is doing well. Welcome, No Threat Impact. Here's hoping your evening is treating you radly. Where am I at on this game? Am I? Here we go. I thought I'd focus the window. Ugh. Oh. I can't hear shit. I can't hear myself saying things. Sort of. Okay, what the? Oh, my controller's not. Illidan was right. I am not prepared. Welcome, Blind Archer. Welcome. Welcome. Wait, Resident Evil announcer there. It's like, oh. What am I thinking? Some reason just reminded me of Ludacris. I don't know. Was it Ludacris? I don't know. I don't know where my head is. Progress on the script. Always chipping away at a few lines. That's always the way it was when I was writing. When I was in high school, I always liked to write during class because, you know, that's what you do in school. You don't just screw all that learning shit. You write. Or doodle or whatever. It's always like a line or two. Or if time permitted, you know, extra time. Yep, Ludacris is in fact a rapper. Well, was. I don't know, something like that. And those few lines, though, you write at a time, they eventually come together in a coherent kind of form. Whether it's a mess or not is up to the writer. Mine was always a mess. Alright, I will be on that call shortly after I gotta wake up. Just a moment. Few days on and off drawing a part of a Gundam. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's one of the things I kind of wanted to use Stable Diffusion for. I wanted to use AI image generation to do line art, but I can't get any of the Lauras to play ball. Let them do the line art and freehand try and copy it. So I could, kind of build up my hand-eye a little bit before moving on to something a little more detailed. There's something my laptop can do is Stable Diffusion. Alrighty, when you're back with that tonic, where's my mouse? I'm gonna take a look in this library real quick. Just briefly. Figures, well, we got figure-wise. Alright. It'd be nice to know how to get more figures, but I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. Files. Ricardo Irving. Ugh. Sucks to be that guy. RX-78. The base of so many different machines throughout that franchise. I would love to do a little wiki dive into that at some point. The icons. According to official records, Ricardo Irving is the overseer of the oil refinery owned by Tricell Africa Division's Resource Development. Oh, there's 16 pages of this. I'm not going through this whole bio shit. Wow, they give you healthy bits of lore. What's the 36 pages. Ooh. Oh man, my head hurt all of a sudden. Whoa. Okay, who's the shortest here? Is Gus Fring actually Obama? I mean, I could hope so. And if I had a reason to hope so, I'd be more than happy to tell you, but I honestly have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, boy. Wouldn't be the first time, Oh, man, I just had the actor's name in mind. Giancarlo Esposito. It would be the first time he played a national leader. Oh, boy, where are we at? So I think it was 11 was the smallest thing on there. Oh, boy. Alright, well... Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before I send that call in a moment. I had a little bit of coffee right before starting the stream, but it's obviously not going anywhere this time. Vote for Obama if he ran for a third term. Oh, ooh. Well, I mean, I guess he is better than the two current leading options. Oh, boy. But I suppose I'll leave it at that. Oh, boy. It's 2024. It's that wonderful cycle again. Oh, no. Alrighty. And welcome back, Blind Archer. I will go on ahead and send that call. Just as soon as I get in there with the chapter set, select with the continue. And... Giant douche versus turd sandwich. Yeah. Okay. And start voice chat. Ah! That's the sound.
Hello there?
Hello, you are coming in loud and clear on my end.
Perfect.
And now for the game invite. Oh, boy. Sorry about that sound. I need to figure out how to balance that in. That was one of the voice chat sounds for Steam. Ooh, I need to figure that one out. It's probably in the UI settings somewhere. Oh boy. One moment before I hit the organizing. Oh. Like I said, another no sleep night last night, and I don't think the coffee's gonna quite make up for that. Oh, sorry about that. There with the sound. Ooh boy, I'll try and remember that. If I don't get it balanced out, I'll just. How would I manage that otherwise? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And thank you for... Oh, Magnum ammo. I was looking at handgun ammo there for a second. Holy crap. Let's see. Drop those pistol rounds. What have I got? Grenade launcher. I mean, I kind of want to keep that, but my inventory is a little bit maxed out for the moment. So let's see. Let's trim this down. Okay, flash rounds. Those would likely be for the grenade launcher, I'm assuming. Details. Yep, grenade launcher. Thank you again. Oh, it took me a second to realize what those were, because I know I didn't get those. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my own. See, MP5 machine gun ammo. Real quick, load that. Organize that in. Oh, shoot. And you look like you've got your ammo. Let's see. Remove that. Let's do that real quick. Swap those out. Arrgh. Remove shotgun shells. I'll probably get some of those. Okay, 2 empty slots. I'll drop them. Yeah, I'll drop the Magnum for just a moment. Wait, no. Well, I haven't had a chance to try the Magnum. I've had a chance to try the grenade launcher. So what I'll do is I'll put the Magnum on, and then... What are we doing? Okay! There's a few Magnum bullets.
Go wild.
Okay, okay, my brain was not wanting to math on that for a second. I've got over 60 rounds, thank you. Well, that just became my main weapon for the start of this. I've got the shotgun in there with its... Which shotgun is that? Okay, the M3, okay, just checking on that one. Okay, well, I guess that should hopefully make up for me being kind of bleary-eyed. Ooh, aim permitting. And I guess I'll go ahead and step on in there. Ooh, boy. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Oh. Ah, one last little detail before I get started, just moving a window. Ah! Alright, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Control scheme. Controller, got it. Okay. Alright, last time, Temple of Doom. Minus Willy. Okay. And... and grenades. Where we're going, we don't need grenades. Well, we might need grenades. I don't know. Depends on how many spare Irvings Albert Wesker has lying around. Oh, it's given this franchise, I really wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Okay. 3 rings. What we got? Looks like there are slots for 3 items. Oh.
Lead the way, Mr. Jones.
Alrighty, pull up that map. Thank you for reminding me there. Just you mentioned the path, and that's the first thought. Okay. Oh, exploration. Totally one of my strengths. That thing belongs in a museum! Okay. Okay. What the... Oh. That blackout scared the shit out of me for a second. But for good reason. I've mentioned a time or two on stream that my TV blacks out every now and then. It blacks out when I have a little light power surge in the house. A little brief brownout. Bella? Okay, what? I don't know what that was. And, oh... This just looks like death. Move. Okay. Oh, we have a cover system now. Okay. Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. And I have to wait for this next pass. And hope that I don't get lasered. Oh, that was not good at all. Try to go around it. It doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Legend of Zelda flashbacks. Beamos. Okay, I'm gonna do this one time. Wait, no, there's no dot on that. There's no reason to waste Magnum rounds on this. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get on top of this. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, I guess I'm going in a decent direction because I just got a checkpoint. Okay. Temples, not exactly the first thing I expected in a Resident Evil game, but I'll take it. Just no water temples, though. I have a bad history with those. Ugh. I'm sure there are worse dungeons.
You should play Revelations 1. For more water temples.
Ooh, boy. Oh, shit. Overshot for a second. More water temples in Revelations 1. Okay. Where's the... What am I doing? Right, okay. Oh. I'm gonna wait for that little laser pass. Alright. Whoa, that was a miss. I don't think I have Revelations 1. It was one of the ones I may have skipped out on in the Steam sale, which I got these. No charging, fellas. You can wait in line like everyone else for your autographs. Thank you. I don't know. I got all the core mainline entries I know up until 7. Oh, hello. But I did not... I don't think I got Revelations. Or Rev 2. And that may have been an oversight. Oh, hello. Who's the wise guy? Oh, this whole party. Wood Shield versus Magnum. Who wins? Oh, I thought I hit him. Okay, one more quick peek. Is that handgun bullets or... Oh yeah, that's handgun ammo. Ha. Okie dokie. Who's a wise guy? Someone else up there shooting. Okay. Oh, I see him. 45 Magnum bullets. Ooh, I gotta be real careful with these. Not gonna hoard them yet, but I don't want to waste them either. Okay. Let's see. Green herb. I'll hold off on that.
Reload? Maybe reload?
Oh, no, my inventory's maxed out. Just everything is full. Okay. Don't recall if I... And thank you. Earth emblem. So that's one circular thing to stick in a slot. Okay. Find another one. I was going somewhere. I forgot entirely where I was going. Yay, Sleepy Haze. Learned today, though, that Neversoft was at... Oh, hello! Huh.
Right, Chris.
The hell was that? I mean, I know what that was, but why? Okay, here we go. So that's the origin point of a laser, and I don't need to be standing there. Okay, got it. Wait, what about Chris?
Was fried.
Oh, yep. That's something I miss in old shooter games. When you die horribly, it'd tell you how you died horribly. It was one of those fun things about Unreal Tournament. Such and such was sniped by such and such. This guy was fragged by whoever. Player was blown into tiny pieces. More of that.
Fun fact. Unreal Tournament 2004 is celebrating a 20-year anniversary this year.
Oh, boy. Man, I've got to pull out my disc of that because I actually have a disc of that. Unreal
Feeling
Anthology.
old yet?
Oh. Only when I play good games. Oh, boy, that was a thing. Okay. Let's see. Pathways. Alright, I guess this way then for the moment. Oh boy. You know what? Shotgun for a second. Just one. Ah! Oh, okay. Didn't hit X soon enough. Unreal Tournament 2004. That was one of those games. It's like before I even had a gaming PC, I was messing around with that old Dell machines. Always fun to put like 20 Agent Smiths or so on the smallest map I could get and have them all just Agent Smith quoting at each other. I did dumb shit with mods back then. It was half the fun of that game. So I make it a point to always have a copy of that.
Yes, another thing to make you feel older. The Matrix movie is celebrating 25 years anniversary.
Oh, they can keep that. Oh. Warner Brothers. They can keep that one. Ooh. But true, yeah, they got their trilogy. Or what the hell was that? They got their little trilogy out of the way, and then they tried their reboot, and I'm like, good for them, I suppose. I mean, I suppose it could have gone. Whoa, hello. Oh, there's a reason to use a Magnum. I forgot those guys were this tough. And I probably should stay the hell out of the way. Hooray! Brain. Oh, he's. Oh, hello.
Behind you.
Ah! I remember them quick turns. Thank you. Dirty Harry's just somewhere shaking his head. It's like, that's not how you Magnum Force. Or Dirty Brory. I played entirely too much Bro Force. Worth it though. Bro Force Forever expansion, well, patch, whatever. 20 years of Unreal Tournament. It's like, hey, Epic, you guys ever think of doing something with that? Oh, right, you did. It's called Fortnite. What was I thinking? Uh-oh. Move! Ah, damn it. Okay. Thinking. Pathways. Was it Archimedes that they're always on about him having a death ray? I'm sure he'd be pleased with this place. Ooh. Archer! Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I was inside this. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Oh, you okay back there?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm okay.
Turn around the corner. Okay. Okay, make sure I'm reloaded here. Shotgun is topped off. Okay. Ooh. Shells. Alright, thank you again. Man, but what was I saying? Neversoft, right. Earlier, found out that they actually were involved in the development. They were actually developing a Call of Duty game at one point that got canceled. I seem to remember them being involved in the development of a one that actually came out. It was, I think, Black Ops. Oh, it was a... no, this is a dead end one. Oh, hello. Right, okay. Obvious things. Of course I'm gonna miss them. Whoop.
Cover me.
Cover you. Okay. Mouse time.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure which Black Ops game, but I'm led to understand they were involved in the development one, and they made one. They were making one. I believe the code name was NX1. Some of the footage is leaked to Twitter. No build yet, sadly. Oh boy, big boy, where's he at? Angle.
He's coming after you.
Oh, cool, because I don't have an angle on him yet. Oh, hello. That's an angle. Yeet. Oh, he's running. Well, was running. Man. Footage, though, for that leaked on the internet recently, and And Unreal is it's a good thing that came up. I came up too because that game kind of reminded me, looking at it, of all things Unreal 2: The Awakening, in that it didn't look that good. But hey, in their defense, it was still in development. It's fine. Ah, neat. Wish I'd noticed that for the previous one. Boy. I don't know. When I think Call of Duty, I don't tend to think moon assaults, but, then again, Black Ops happened. I still have no idea. Oh, wait, where's that? See if I can get an angle on the beam fellow. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Death rays. Stinking death rays. Let's see if we can... Alright, here we go. Now it's time for an herb. Okay. I have one herb in my inventory. Hello. Is that a person? That is a person. Now it's just meat. God, I realize how cold that sounds now. Ugh. Woo. Call of Duty with a moon base assault. I'm like, you got your Moonraker in my COD. And I approve. I just saw Neversoft in Call of Duty and I watched the footage. I was like, okay, but no skateboards though? I know that Tony Hawk's not the only thing they did, but... You know, tactical skateboarding action would have been welcome. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Okay, one more. As many nonsense games as we've gotten over the years, I'm kind of amazed that hasn't happened. Well, there was that Metal Gear Solid 2 skateboarding demo. But, you know, aside from that... Oh, man. Oh, there's a thing on the door. Okay. Let's see. Something a little... Yay! First try, easy every time. What in the world? Trilliant. I'm gonna have to look that up now, because, Space combat sequences. Yeah! I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I seem to remember something involving robot soldiers, like AI soldiers in space battle shenanigans. Oh boy. Reload. Okay, everything's reloaded.
Have an egg.
Oh, for these trying times. Okay. I didn't even... Oh! Let's see. Let's go ahead and eat that so that I don't instantly die when I get lasered or bludgeoned. Oh, advanced warfare. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I promise I don't hit B just to... I just dumb thumb a bit and I forget what that button does for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Kevin Spacey.
Now here comes the difficult part.
Okay.
Puzzles.
Resident Evil and murder puzzles. Uh-oh.
Let me get to the safe point first, please.
Safe point. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you can have a better view from here.
Better view from there. Okay. One moment while I wrap my brain around and getting there real quick, because looks like we have a laser mirror puzzle. Tekken 8. No, I have not played that yet. I keep forgetting there's a demo for it. Sort of like how I keep forgetting there's a demo of Street Fighter 6. When I've downloaded the demo of Street Fighter 6 and have played like a couple minutes of it. Oh, okay, where's the... Find the end point for this puzzle as well. I'm assuming It's that center column. If my... Okay. So I need to play that Tekken 8 demo, because, I mean... Because I know I'm going to enjoy it. But I'm not like one of the Tekken diehards that's... I don't know anyone like that who might not like Tekken 8 for any reason. I can't imagine. But in all seriousness, though, I'm curious as to see what the demo has, because I'm hoping they've dialed the floatiness back a little bit, but I'm not... What is that? Not sure what where the trailer was. Okay, full LP of the story. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that LP up. Okay, use mirror left trigger. Oh, what? Huh. Okay. This is gonna take me a second to wrap my head around. Cause, oh, he just goes with it. He just... Oh, whoa! About to walk right into that beam. It'd have to be a little bit more... Oh, no, that was... Oh, right on his hand. That seems like a bad idea.
Yes, those beams are instant death.
Okay. Well, this will probably take 2 attempts, I'll say that. Okay.
We got a checkpoint.
Okay. Okay. So I just guess I get around that side. Okay. Easiest path to that side.
Descending into madness.
Oh. This almost seems like it could be its own separate game. I'm amazed they didn't just do this, but random layouts and throw it onto phones. I honestly don't think I would play that for more than 5 minutes. This, on the other hand, you know, having it part of a game is a different thing. But when they start doing mobile games, that's when it drives me insane. I'm fine.
Remember, you can have a better view from here.
Okay. Descent into Madness. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a game called that. Oh boy. I think there's some...
I want a game called Descent into Sanity.
There needs to be. Ooh. Okay. End point. Where is the end point? Is that thing. Elevator. Gotcha. Okay. I really should probably kind of work backward, I think, for a beam or two. So we got this. Knocked down. Okay, why not? Okay! Just F that column. Okay. Not sure if that's already in place. Looks like the 90-degree would. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in just a second if I don't get instantly murdered by... Okay.
I'm safe, don't worry.
Sounds like... sounds right. Let's see.
I doubt Chris and Sheva have that kind of relationship.
Okay. Let's see. Yay! Immolation is the solution. Oh, man. And speaking of descents into madness and such, that Pal World game. Oh, boy, I remember first seeing those trailers thinking, hey, this would be awesome when it comes out, grab a copy eventually. 6 million copies in like, was it 5 days? I mean, good for them. I mean, a little less good for them given all the drama that's been going on around that game, because holy shit, people accusing them.
Why less good? Even if people are accusing them, there's a saying that no such thing as bad PR.
Well, I mean, it's less
It
that...
all works out in their favor.
I mean, yeah, it gives them attention. I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of bad attention, but in this particular instance, it's not them that I feel sorry for. It's like, what the hell, people? Just, some of these people need to just breathe for like 5 seconds when they're coming up with their, oh, that's great. With their absolute nonsense that they're throwing at this. A lot of it's just, oh, hello. Angry Pokemon fans being like, you copied the thing I like, Oh, okay. But, you know, that's fine, but the death threats are where I'd say drawing a line. I mean, sending death threats to these guys. Like, we got that going on again? It's like, come on. It's Fakemon, y'all. It's fine. It's Fakemon with guns. So many different things. New era of recommended... Ooh, 32 gigs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh. Oh, it had to happen eventually. Oh, hello. Okay, my terrible aim. Oh. I do need to get a RAM upgrade on both of my machines at some point. They're both at sitting at 16, and they do what they need, but... Could step up, I suppose. And I'm seeing SSD required as a minimum for a lot more games now too. And I'm like, oh, the times they are a changing. Okay, I guess. So where to with the laser then? Okay, one moment while I. Oh, hello. Creatures, return to the depths from whence you came. You buttholes. SSD. Oh boy, I think that was one of Starfield's requirements too. A lot of games say they recommend them, but I mean, hard disk drives are starting to go the way of the dodo.
Starfield.
Starfield.
That new Bethesda game?
Yeah, the turd.
Oh.
My brother has it. He's enjoying it, so he can keep it. It's fine. Different strokes.
Well, I agree. Say whatever they say. Listen to people who have actually played. Don't listen to people who didn't.
Yeah. It's like, in a world with games like Stranglehold and Wet, it's fine to occasionally have, like, one of the big releases that just doesn't quite hit those big notes, but is still fun enough to kind of pass. So, it's like, oh well, Starfield is this huge budget thing, but hey, if enough people are having fun with it, so be it. Oh, what am I doing here? Aside from not walking laser. Ooh, Starfield on hard drive. I seem to remember the load times being in the ballpark of multiple minutes, like many minutes. I remember the fuss around Duke Nukem Forever taking 45 seconds to load, and I'm like, baby, look at me now. Okay, what is this? Okay. That should, I think, send the beam. Thinking. Yeah, I was going somewhere with that. I don't remember what the hell I was doing. Hey, fire! That's a good sign, right? Okay. Yeah, Pal World, though. We got death threats going to the to the devs and people actually making up models, like modifying existing Pokemon models in order to fake that they copied Pokemon to throw into their game. And then people accusing them of the AI thing. I'm like, that's the most sensible complaint against it. They say no. But even if it were true, I mean, that would be, arguably less. Arguably.
How is that a complaint? How is that a bad thing in general?
People want to whine about the AI because, well, they did this thing and it shows they don't have any originality. It's like, no, it shows they know how to use a resource. It depends on how they use the AI as to whether or not they have no originality. There's a measure of curation involved, I'd say. There we go. I don't know. Depends on whether the AI model has a bunch of Pokemon in it, which that's like the big complaint a lot of people have against the AI image and model generation is using someone else's stuff to do the thing. It's like, it's a whole big damn debate. And why, when I get to using AI stuff, I won't be using, like, probably any of it on stream other than maybe some of the voice stuff for a giggle. Just absolutely insane the way people shriek about it. Ooh, this seems like a bad idea to get this close.
Doesn't look like we have a choice.
Ooh. 1 minute and 45 seconds for a load time, so that's like 2.3 Duke Nukem Forevers of load time.
What is this place?
Are we gonna find Aerith here, though? That's the real question.
This is where you resurrect her.
Neat!
But she will be a zombie.
How can they survive underground?
Even better.
These are no ordinary flowers.
They're zombie flowers!
Actually, they are. Kind of.
I mean, that's fine, because if I had to blame Pamela Isley for this shit... Oh.
Who?
Poison Ivy, Batman.
Ah.
Dumb things about the FMV in which Aerith is killed. There are some serious continuity errors, as I recall. Feel free to enlighten me, though, because I can't remember
You can be sure they want to get
most of them, I'll say.
Some of this equipment.
Well, Resident Evil 5 has very comprehensive backstory of all the Resident Evil games that come before this one.
Yeah, I noticed.
So you might want to, you might want to read the files that go throughout the game and the text messages that they insert in the loading screens.
Yeah, I try to read the stuff on the loading screens and the stuff that's dropped into the levels, unless I just blank out and walk right by them. It's like, whoops. But they have the stuff in the library at the main menu. I need to go through those, but as mentioned earlier in the stream, holy crap, the shortest one of those is 11 pages. I'll probably read those at some point off stream. Just to mention, the upcoming chapter, that one we are about to enter, has the most revealing information about the origin of the T virus, G virus, and the rest of it. Oh man, they had to drop that in text? Oh, rough. Also, good on Sephiroth for being able to summon gloves. Can you imagine how many hitmen would love that superpower? It's like, where's the summon gloves materia? Alright. Alright, tiled. Oh, right, I seem to recall it being like a checkerboard tile or some such. Okay. Oh, man, weird continuity errors. It's the kind of stuff, it's like... I don't think I ever would have noticed it without playing through the sequence 2 or 3 times in addition to the first one, just a few replays. Okay. Shotgun. This shotgun needs a little more capacity. Well, that's my... Ooh, that's
I recommend freeing some space in your inventory.
Yes. And... Alright, 8 shotgun shell capacity on this M3 seems good. I'll hold off on the loads. Okay, inventory. Remove them bullets. Let's drop the rifle ammo for a minute. Now let's see. Make the 6-shooter a 7-shooter. Why not? And oh, can go even further. This is to go even further beyond 6 shooting. Okay, like I need to up that firepower. Also, the fact that I'm looking at this meter for the firepower, I'm looking at the gauge in it for upgrades. It already has ridiculous power, and it can go more than double, if that's any indication.
Would you like to know exact numbers?
Sure.
Well, the one that you are holding can go up to 3,200. And if you max out this Magnum, you would be able to purchase another one in the shop. It looks like this. And it's the strongest gun in the game that can, bar the exception of the RPG, that can go up to 5,000 damage points.
Oh boy. Once again, the Magnum is just so close to the rocket launcher. It's just unbelievable how much power they dumped into this pistol. Oh! I approve.
I approve. If you think about it for a second, the Magnum has a much quicker rate of fire, making it even more powerful than the rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, we go into the damage over time. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, individual shots it may be a little bit behind, but you know, when you start fanning that hammer, boy, the time it takes to shoot 2 rockets versus the time it takes to shoot 6 Magnum shots. There is no Swiss cheese in anyone's future. It's just cheese sauce. Okay, are we? All right. Well, one last thing before I step out for another mission, I'm going to go ahead and add some more bullets to my machine gun, and then free up that inventory space. All right. Yeah, there we go. So the Aerith thing, that whole cutscene, it's kind of like the weird inconsistencies you can expect in a dream. It's like I'm amazed they didn't do more with that with the plot. If they noticed it during development or whatever, they could have totally done some fun things there. It's like
Obviously, there's a connection here with Umbrella, and that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
I mean, she has to say that this close to flowers. Okay, why not? It's like I feel like dreams could have come in real handy for a plot device in there, but hey, they waited for like I don't remember FF8 all that well. They waited at least 3 games though. Water purifiers to really get into some dream shit, which is fine. I don't remember the last dream I've ever had. Damn it. Tell you what's not a dream. Oh, here we go. Text documents. I'll get back to that thought. From Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal, number 1. Also, go Chief Researcher Brandon for a friggin' quill pen. I'm assuming that's what the feather's for, and totally not just for, you know, Set dressing. 1966. December 4th. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Huh. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible ability. Oh, we got a Black Panther origin story? Okay, everyone thought it was...
Yep.
Oh shit, I just remember this is in Africa. This makes it even better. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or a legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. Ah, here we go. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off attacks from the Nipaya. I'm gonna have to look up a pronunciation for that later because I'm gonna feel like a dumbass because I can't do that ND right now. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wanted to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. I'm going to guess, oh shit, everything's bad, it's all gone wrong. Not quite. In a mere 3 months, we've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. How often does that go well? The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here's when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they'd grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. I imagine it's kind of like trying to cultivate truffles. In that you don't. But this is Resident Evil, so magical zombie science. I bet they could cultivate truffles. Oh god, horrible.
But that's what I like about Resident Evil. No mystical bullshit, pure science. Even if it's fake and fantasy, it's still nothing mysterious.
I'm not arguing against mad science. Mad science is fun. I'll take magic in another setting. We can have our horrifying hell beasts be miracles of modern science. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, a little over a month later, month and a half, we've made progress. We tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering the development of the virus itself. I wish I could do a 40s, 50s announcer voice so bad for this. I think it would be perfect for all this dialogue. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Oh man, evil botanists.
Starting a company. Care to guess the name?
Well, considering we've got Umbrella and Tricell, they would be my coin toss. I can't remember which one's older, though, right offhand. I think Umbrella started earlier. My brain's hazy on that bit of backstory. So I'm going to go with Tricell.
Names. Marcus and Spencer. Those are the founding members of the Umbrella Corporation.
Yeah, well, I lost that coin toss. I was thinking Umbrella started earlier for some reason. Dang.
A year? Did you see a year in that note?
1966 is when they started.
Yes.
Now, for some reason I was thinking like the 20s. Didn't one of the Resi games have some events that dated back to the 20s? I seem maybe Code Veronica, they had their family lineage nonsense, but that's a different deal, though.
That's a different deal, though. Yes, that one is correct, but it has nothing to do with Umbrella.
Hmm.
I mean, initially it had nothing to do with Umbrella. They were acquiring some assets from Umbrella later in the second half of the 20th century.
This is why I need sleep. Information's just a big soup in my brain right now. Maybe go back and play Code Veronica and do it right this time. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. Guys, again, I already said it. Evil botanists. Why not? Oh. Oh, boy, what was I saying? I left for a second. Alrighty, welcome back, No Third Impact. Because I was going to start grumbling about Star Citizen. Holy shit, that scam game. What even... Okay, I say that thing earlier in the stream about, you know, if someone plays it and enjoys it, more power to them, but I'm not sure how to feel about that when you have a game that can charge people $48,000. I mean, granted, $48,000 buys you every ship in the game now, but just shit. That's a home. I mean, obviously the people who would be spending $48,000 probably aren't thinking, do I want all these imaginary spaceships or do I want a trailer and some land to put it on? But just, what the hell, Star Citizen? Oh boy, I'm gonna read this document and just try and clear some of that toxic out of my head. Whoa. Okay. Brandon's journal number 2. It's been over a year since... Oh, where was it? Was it 1968? Okay. It's been over a year since we had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the Ndipaya are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the Ndipaya, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. Oh. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. I feel like there's a few movies from the 40s that had this angle to them. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. August 19th. Okay, a few months later, all right. Finally, some good news. We learned they were able to chase the Ndipaya off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor flower grows, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. Ooh, they've already ramped things up a little bit. They got a training center. Huh. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was the logical course of action. Men of science. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree that this is the best course of action. I'll have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. Oh, wow, more text. It's Resident Evil. I should have prepared for this. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. They don't call it the field for nothing. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents. when we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the Ndapaya at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is that the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from progenitor flower so that I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. And the next year, oh boy. It's like Metal Gear Solid 4. You come for the gameplay, but stay for the cutscenes. And Resi, no cutscenes. You get nice exposition text, but you get a good bit of it. And for some reason, I never wrap my head around that until I start reading it. Okay. And a little further forward in June 15th, a little, like 10 months since the last entry, I think. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months. Close enough. The facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a rare turn of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this.
There's more to read under the sea.
Oh, right. Documents on the map. Okay. Shelf for files and sketches. And, of course, I actually... Oh, here we go. Wow. Telegram for James Marcus. Another 10 years later, T-virus development a success.
There's the PC here. The personal computer.
Shoot. Brandon's journal again. 1998. Oh, now we're getting into the thick of it.
1998 is the date of the Arclay Mountain incident.
I was 2 years off. I was thinking that was 96 for some reason. All right, that makes sense. I was thinking, I don't know. Okay, we've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. The year of Xenogears release in Japan. Oh, hell yeah. A good year, unless you're an Arclay Mountains adjacent police officer. Whoops. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arclay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. Oh, it is after that. Okay. It's late 98. I should have guessed that. Woo. When did I become so apathetic? I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie ambling through life. Cute, Doc. No thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Zoinks, Scoob. Invoice copy. Dr. Marcus, 5 cases of progenitor samples in late 77. Oh, that was... I think I said shortly before the T-virus was made, as I recall. Yay! Non-zero data retention. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still hung up. Ooh, one moment.
They could be using them to produce biological weapons.
I mean...
This is the facility from the picture. No doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
I mean, they're not wrong, I suppose. Okay. Don't think these are for Mother's Day. Little did they know that was the plan all along. Umbrella has become an evil botanist. And... okay. Ooh, more docks. Oh. Damn it, Capcom! Tricell researcher Miguel's journal. Text! Okay, February 19th. What year, though? When I'd heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least, but when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Tricell could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains, at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised, because I half expected this. Anyway, the important thing is the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this rundown Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, the T Veronica virus, and even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for our research. Well, what do you get for the man who already has everything? We just didn't have that damned progenitor virus. But we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us that much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. March 7th. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know that it's the perfect name. I mean, the tongue of Longinus doesn't quite roll off the tongue, so it could have been much worse. Woo! Make him something... oh. Yes. Let's make him something which doesn't exist yet. Like macaroni and scotch. Okay, but for researchers like me, bioweapons like liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise, but they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no room left for improvement. Bullshit. Give them laser beams on their heads. BOWs that are created using the T-virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their abilities show some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. Oh, crawling all across the roof, I had a feeling we might be dealing with super liquors. We shall see. But that's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady, and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. Oh no, that's someone's fanfiction. I hate when these things don't go according to plan, but... oh, you heading off. Alright, and I will see you when I see you. No third impact. Alright. I hate when these things don't go according to plan, but since there's still demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess that things aren't all that bad. Oh, and there's another document in here. Oh man. It's like Christmas if you like words. Ha ha ha. No, please stop. Think of the children. An email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for all of our hard work. This person is probably in a sewer somewhere. Hell, knowing the way Umbrella operates, 3 separate sewers. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and we'll be finally getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's the guy that sits next to me at work and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, for which I envy him. But every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish he'd made a sedative I could give him. But forget all that. What matters is I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. He's so dead. Ha ha. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Don't
Cooked
worry.
yet?
Don't worry, it's not real ketchup. Oh boy.
No tomatoes were harmed.
I'm looking at these walls and all I can do is think to myself, Jack is back. Okay. Holy crap, he can turn that thing.
I wonder why they sealed this part of the facility with a door.
Ooh, to lock in that beefy freshness. Oh. Oh, investigate. Okay. But do I have to? Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go. I mean, accurate. Oh, boy. I'm not even going to try and do Frau's voice from Austin Power. My voice is still a bit of a wreck. Sick like 2 weeks ago, and it's taken this damn long for my voice to get back to full. Oh, boy. Oh, right. Correct, it is glass. Oh, hello. Oh, I kind of want to, but I want to save the bullets. Because this is... Liquors always worry me, and they've hinted about as subtly as a cudgel to the face. Oh no, and we have dogs. Oh, okay, cool, you got that. Hello! Please stop being alive, thank you. Oh, that works. Oh, I picked a bad time for reloading. Okay. What's up? Oh, and he brought a friend.
Come on.
Okay, no tongue, no tongue. Stop that. Oh, worse liquors. Great. With that thick neck, their head looks even more phallic. Thanks, progenitor virus. Thank you for writing someone's fan fiction. Thanks. I hate it. At least they're not hunters. So where were we? Oh, right. They opened the path. That's right.
I'm quite sure you've seen worse.
Yes. Oh.
But I have a feeling that you will like what you see in the next room.
If it's super liquors exploding violently at the hands of someone holding a rocket launcher? Oh. Alright then. Hello. Okay, let's see. Okay, you got that red. I'll go ahead and, I suppose, give you this green one since you got the goods to combine it with. Alright. Oh boy, monitor room. All the monitors are offline, okay. Oh, right, to the right. Oh. AK-74. We are in Africa.
We are in Africa.
Oh boy. I'm sitting here thinking about Metal Gear Solid, and you know, we finally getting up to a little bit of a shared experience. Hell yeah.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yes.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
Thanks for that image, Sheva.
You're welcome. I guess.
Oh boy. I don't know, just the idea of that many liquors all in one place. Just, oh boy, here we go. Just all of them there, you know, just lined up, dressed up in little barbershop quartet outfits, and it's like, hello, 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 hello. I don't know why that thought even came to mind, but It's still terrifying.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
I mean, I have this Magnum, though. What are the chances this door needs some WD-40? Okay. And... Really? Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, we should be as quiet as possible. Kick the thing. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. You know what? Let's Oh boy, she had to say that thing about a horde. Okay. Okay, someone went high. It's fine. Just Okay, here we go. Taking me a second to sight which ones are actually dead and which ones are just wriggling because they can. Okay. Ugh. Time to retreat. Back and away. I'd love to know which game was the first game, shooter-wise, to have hit confirm sounds, because I approve this development. Just a little bit of sound design for uh-oh. Let's get something a little more meaty out there. Oh, who's the wise guy?
That was my final round. You have to shoot the rest.
Okay. Mouse, don't fail me now. Lionheart. Okay. Sooner or later, I'm actually gonna, just stop using the controller on this game and just straight use the mouse and keys just once, just to get a better hang of it. But still being able to pull out the mouse for some precision shooting in those brief seconds where I have to become a human turret, I still appreciate that. That is a thing that is possible. Oh boy, what am I looking at ammo-wise? Okay, I guess down it is. Oh boy. Make sure, let's see, out of AK rounds. Wait, no, not out of AK. How am I out of AK rounds? Okay, whoa, wait. No dumb thumb here. Okay, thank you. I'm assuming that was you who gave me the machine gun bullets, because I think I was out of those. Oh, what? Oh no! This screams boss fountain.
We'll be fine.
What the hell?
Oh no! It's all the Shadow the Hedgehogs. Why couldn't this just be Iron Man's armory? Just once.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
Oh man, does the world need Chris Redfield and Iron Man armor? That's like too much power in one place. It's like, screw boulders. He just punch the moon.
Punch the moon.
I mean, there was a Hulk in the Iron Man armor.
Oh no, I missed that.
Not
one.
that far away.
Sucks to be that guy. Oh, this is bad enough. Hulk pulling continents together with his bare hands. Now you got Hulk and Iron Man armor. Just shit.
Jill.
I think she needs some cucumbers. Those eyes are looking a little bit dark. Maybe a little... This is a spa day. Just one spa day. She's having a rough go of it.
Cucumbers to consume?
They must be
I hope.
people from all over the world to experiment.
Well, I was going to say little slices on the eyes. But, you know,
That
eating
works.
them's fine too.
Why?
Well, that's why.
Hello.
You wanted a boss fight?
Hell?
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure I hit those right as I failed it. Okay. Let's drop the MP5 for a moment in favor of the AK. Actually, let's see the MP5 real quick. What was the... What are the numbers on it? Oh, yeah, it's a little bit behind the AK in damage. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to spend too long deliberating on what weapons I want to use here, but I... Okay, pull these shotgun shells out and max that out. I blazed a trail through all those Magnum bullets. I've got to remember to grind during the week, so since the Magnum is out, it's,
Out? Might
Yeah.
I remind you that once you upgrade the capacity, it refills you. Sorry, I can't speak. It refills the drum.
You might remind me, yes. Okay, let's remove the grenade launcher then, for the moment. Upgrade. And it's making me really wish I'd saved, on some of those upgrades I did to capacity earlier, but now it's a 10 shooter with 10 bullets in it. That is fine too. Okay, shotgun. Green herb. Let's drop the green herb for the moment. Start this fight with the grenade launcher. Those explosive rounds in there. Okay.
Let's make this a bit easier. You won't need a shotgun for this fight. Like, at all.
I was kind of worried about that, because I do have a good number of shotgun shells, but something about this fight, I was like, would that even be effective DPS?
It would be much more efficient if you just took more SMG ammo with you.
Alright, got the 3 guns. AK is, I think, about as far as it's going to go. Total of 136 bullets. 4 grenades. Ooh, wait. Oh, can't upgrade that. Oh. Whoa. They knew. And... Okay, I just had to try and upgrade the egg. It's fine. Moving right along. Handgun ammo. Why not? Whew. Yep, let's go. Okay. But the Star Citizen thing, though, back to that, though, and I'm not going to dwell anymore really on Star Citizen specifically, because I looked at that story earlier, and it reminded me again of, and I've said it before, and I don't blame anyone for disagreeing with this, because I totally get it. Like, what the most you'd pay for in video games is, for what the most you'd pay for a single video game, and I've said before, the absolute outside number I would pay for any single video game ever is $150.
Jill might be here.
And it would take a very special game for that to be a thing. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is probably the only one left that I would consider that for. Armored Core 2 had came close, and that wound up being me buying a PS4 copy to have it physically, and a PC copy to have it on a platform that I more enjoy playing it. It's not something I would even encourage people to do. But $48,000, I saw that, I'm like, ha 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 ha, no. But $150? I cannot think of a single game in existence anymore that I would pay even $120 for right now.
How about a game that requires a subscription fee?
Yeah, subscriptions, we're getting into a whole different thing there, but not
Yes.
inaccurate.
Money is money, even if it's spent over the course of several months.
Yes, and I was actually going to get to that point, is that when you get to a subscription, it's like, how many months can you justify dropping that subscription? I can't remember how much I paid to get World of Warcraft. I got it right before Burning Crusade, so whatever the going price was then. At least $30. And then I subscribed for several months. I was a dumbass kid. There's no way I could see myself paying for a year of subscriptions at the rates they did now, because it was too much, especially for a game that you don't really get to keep. You know, I suppose that's one of those instances where, like, whatever you enjoy, you know, that's what you get, but...
Get ready!
Ha-ha! But nowadays, I couldn't see myself doing that. I can't subscribe to a game anymore. Just... Okay! He does not like grenades. Gotcha. Come on, smile for me. You big arthropod bastard? Okay, let's go with that. Arthropod.
It's a giant enemy crab. Like, literally.
Yeah, I'm looking for his weak spots to hit him for massive damage, but... Oh, the limb's right. Okay. Right. And he moves it just as I see the delicious crab meat. Oh, man. Why don't I have a butter launcher for this? Look, where's his face?
You have a boulder puncher for this.
Oh, toss in. Damn it. I missed that. Oh, no. Ugh. So drippy. Get in there. Ooh. I'm pretty sure those aren't breath mints, but if they were... Oh, whoa, almost didn't do that. Almost dropped the ball in that one. Oh, reloading. Okay. If there was an opportunity to dodge that one, I totally missed it. Oh, descend. Okay, right, Magnum. Forgot I had that Magnum. Oh, please tell me he's not... Oh no. Ew, that is not neighborly, fella. That's not neighborly. Okay. Right, limbs. So I can... Ooh. Okay, there's a few options for shooting this guy, and I'm... Oh. Where'd that hand grenade go? Okay. Getting distracted a little bit. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fella. Oh, man. Oh, right, Magnum for the face. Okay. There's some options to shoot this, and I think I'm probably just focusing on the wrong ones. Okay.
Might I recommend that you heal up?
Right, okay. I always equip those rather than eating them. I'm wasting a step with that. Okay. Also, this thing's horrible. Flying babies have syringes for faces. That's great. That's great. As if a giant crab monster wasn't bad enough. I mean, at least it's not a crab Irving monster. Oh, man. How much worse this thing would be with a bunch of little Irving tongues. Oh. Or Hugh Grant tongues. That'd be the worst. That'd be the real worst. Uh-oh. Really? Really? Forgot to reload then. Oh. Running. That. No, I want to go the other way. The other way. Unless there's butter, then we'll negotiate.
Damn it. Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Ah, Wesker's floozy.
You.
Of course she's named Excella.
Nice. You've done your homework.
An officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
She's lying. She knows something.
It's time we get to
I mean, I don't think... maybe I'm misunderstanding something. I think her entire response was, F you guys, leave. I'm not entirely sure that counts as a lie. Just being snarky and telling everyone to leave. I don't know. Ugh. Man, can't wait for her to become the, like, random appendage of some horrible hell beast so I can murder her with firearms. Oh, that's great. Oh, well, I guess that's gonna... Yes, Quirtle. I'm gonna go ahead and hit end game, though. Before I hit that up. And thanks again for the mountain of Magnum ammo on top of the guided tour of Resident Evil 5. Woo. Thank you very much for that. Had fun, yes. In spite of the wall of text. I really do need to read those a bit more off screen now. We're going to take a quick peek at the library here. See if anything new came up. Ah, U8. There we go. I thought I read that. I'm not going to read that here, but I want to see how many pages... Oh, it's only 10 pages here. All right. And bonus points for the library having those smooth bongos going in the background too. Just nice little soothing bongo beat. Man, they're getting in the thick of it. They go from a temple to a secret lab with delicious seafood flavor, and those horrible liquors. Wow. Oh, right, the call. Right, thank you. Because I'm a dumbass, and I don't think of obvious things. I'm sorry. So, anywho, onward to Quirtle so that I don't do like last time and make it last for 20 minutes. Yeah, I looked back at this stream of that. And hopefully I actually notice the letters that I've used this time. Now, onward to OBS. Make sure I've got the right window, and... Yes. Oh, boy, where are we at? I don't even know what the hell is in Amazon. I think that might be the hard drive case I was looking at. But, thoughts for another time. Oh, goodness. Anywho, before I get started on that, for anyone who watches this video, I'll go ahead and cut back to, I'll be back Wednesday with Castlevania, Saturday with Armored Core 6, and hopefully the end of that mission. But, not optimistic. And Sunday with more Resident Evil. So, before I can get to those, I get through this. Why not? Because crabs! Oh, good, I only used one vowel this time. Oh, boy. Let's see, FL. I was trying to think of an appropriate word to the stream that I haven't used, but I don't know. Well, just move on to the next one. Okay, why not? I hate using two vowels at once. That seems like a terrible thing to do. Okay. So I got 4 letters for top right. I've got 2 of them locked in place. Oh, a couple of them locked in place. Okay. I'll come back to those. I'll use more letters. Okay, so before I even goof on bottom left, I'm ruling out chart because I see that R this time. I don't have the craze fiasco from before. Okay, still need 2 letters for bottom right. I've got 4 out of 5 for top right. 3 for top left. Okay. I'm leaning on bottom left being chant, so I'm going to try and think of something that I can whittle a few letters down with. It has the letter N in it. Pikmin is not happening because, for one, right? Oh, here we go. I'm not trying to get the N in the right place there. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so bottom left is definitely chant. That gives me 5 more hits. That's 1 guess and 4 that I got to get right out the gate. So I'm leaving chant just. Okay, S must be the first or 4th on top left. I have a feeling bottom right is fauna. If I used chant, that would all but confirm or deny fauna right there. Because the N would be in the same place on each of them. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, as a matter of fact. Oh. Odds are high then. Okay. I haven't used the letter E. I think top right might be... Well, no, it won't be Regal because the L. Okay. Let's get that one out of the way. Okay, that gives me an A on top right. So I have one guess. And I want to start that guess with the letter S. And see if I can... I want to start the guess with the letter S. And I want to see if I can use... Okay. Some of the other letters... Okay, top right won't be Largo, won't be large, because... reasons. Okay, I think my brain just froze. Okay, one moment. Okay, look at the letters. Okay. Ooh. Can't be shoddy for top left because that would be 2 Ds. Showy. Okay, this kills my guess. Okay. Doesn't give me any more letters for top right. Okay. I didn't even think about the fact that I haven't used the letter E. Okay. I mentioned it earlier, and I totally forgot it. But hey, lager is good too. Of course I didn't think about it, considering the fact that I don't hardly drink ever. Okay, wow. Just squeaked it right in there. Oh boy, last second pull on lager. I will go on ahead and call it there. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by at... Oh, wrong thing. Right. And I will... Whoops. Writing Quirtle down to the last possible one again. But hey, a win is a win. I'll take it. Thank you. I will go on ahead and sign out. I'll be back, as stated prior, Wednesday with Castlevania and Symphony of the Night. Saturday with dealing with that whole air situation on Armored Core, Fires of Rubicon. And back Sunday with Resident Evil 5. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here. And I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people. Oh. Damn it.